Hey, I'm Mark Wenzler. I direct the Climate Change Initiative here at Chautauqua Institution. And today we're doing a citizen science project about recycling at Chautauqua. We have two of the world's leading experts on microplastics in the environment, Dr. Sherri Sam Mason and Rachael Miller, who have both given talks here at Chautauqua many times, and we're so pleased to have them leading this effort. We've also got some students from Erie, Pennsylvania, all helping, and then lots and lots of regular Chautauquans who are helping with this exercise. So here is the puzzle that we're trying to solve. I went around earlier today and I emptied recycling cans at 3 locations at Chautauqua: Bestor Plaza, Brick Walk Cafe, and Amphitheater. I told everybody that at Chautauqua we only recycle bottles and cans, that's it. And all of those bins are marked very clearly bottles and cans only. But guess what we got? Lots of things that are not bottles and cans. So we created 3 piles. We didn't tell people what was in each pile. Pile A, Pile B, Pile C. And we're gonna have Chautauquans sort everything and help us figure out, did this pile of stuff come from the recycling bins at the Amphitheater, the Brick Walk Cafe, or Bestor Plaza? I think it's going to be really instructive for us to see what people are putting in bins and if there's a difference across those 3 locations. So let's find out. We'll come back and tell you when the exercise is over. Who thinks this is from the Amphitheater? All right, I think the majority was right. This is Brick Walk Cafe.
Okay.
All right, welcome back. The results are in, and guess what? Our eyes did not deceive us. All 3 locations, less than half of what was in the recycling containers was actually recyclable. At the Amphitheater, we found that most of what was in there was not bottles and cans. There was a lot of paper. There's a lot of non-recyclable plastic. At the Brick Walk Cafe, we found some kind of disgusting food. Bestor Plaza, we sort of found a mix. Mostly garbage at Bestor Plaza. That was kind of unnerving that people seem to be using our recycling bins simply as extra trash cans. And so why don't we just take a look? We've got a recycling can right here on Bestor Plaza. Let's see if there's any change from what we found last week. Let's open this up. Plastic bottles and cans only. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at this. We got an entire bag of trash. And look, there's a trash can right here. Somebody could have put that trash in this trash can, but they chose to put it in the recycling bin. So I think what this tells us is a couple of things. One is our community really needs to do a much better job. We all need to be better at putting the right things in the right containers. Really take a look before you throw something away. What type of can is it? What does it say is acceptable? I think that we also at the institution need to do a little better of a job with our education. We could do some better signage. I noticed that some of the signs are worn off a little bit. Finally, I think we need to do a little better of a job distinguishing what the institution recycles in our own cans and what the community can recycle in their own homes, because there is a difference. The waste hauler that takes recycling from all of the homes on our grounds, they do take more things. They take mixed materials. There's probably about a half dozen things that they take that we don't take. So we'll have to do a little better job distinguishing between the two. So I think that we have some broader lessons too that we can share with other communities around the United States. One is that we all need to inform ourselves about what's recyclable in our town. And unfortunately that differs from town to town, from county to county, from state to state. You may need to check with your waste hauler, you may need to check with your town. The information is out there, you just need to find it. I think if all of us in every community throughout the United States invests a little bit of time in learning about what's recyclable in our communities, the compliance is going to go up and we're going to recycle more.